Welcome everybody to today's interesting topic of black magic, curses, or spells. So in today's waking meditation and affirmations that I give you are going to focus on opening up your Kundalini energy and your key energy, your life force, Reiki energy, to help you remove any black magic, curses, or spells that have been cast upon us. Through this process, we will open ourselves up to the divine energy of the universe, allowing us to be cleansed and protected from any negative influences. So let's begin by taking a few moments to quiet our minds and focus on our breath, allowing the healing energy of the present moment to fill our being. So before we get into it, I want to talk about what is black magic, because I'm on the fence about black magic a little bit. I truly believe that we create our own universe, multiverse, reality through our thoughts. So anything negative that happens to us is created by our own mind, which creates a thought, which then, if the thought is thunk too much, begins to create an energy outside of yourself, which is called an egregore. And I feel that egregores they're mistaken as black magic and as curses because they become an entity on their own. But what are they to begin with? They're yours. They're your thoughts that have now created. If you think something too much, you have now created something outside of yourself. But I may be wrong. So let's ask, what is black magic? And that's exactly what I did. And here's the answer I got. Now, before I give you the answer, the Reiki music that you're hearing in the background is to disperse black magic, any negative egregores, spells that have come into your life. This music that you're listening to, I will link it below, is to release. It breaks down the negative entity, egregore, thought that may be surrounded by you, that is causing you fear, by this intense vibration you hear in the sound of music. So it's really important that this music be on while I give the affirmations. All right, so what is black magic? Black magic, curses, and spells are all forms of negative energy or influences that can cause us that can cause harm or misfortune to someone. Black magic is the use of supernatural powers for negative purposes, such as harming or controlling another person. Curses are spoken words or actions that are meant to bring harm to someone or something. Spells are rituals or incantations that are used to cast a negative influence over someone or something. So my next question was, well then, why would one person want to harm another? Black magic, curses, and spells can form out of one's own fear. When someone is feeling scared or threatened, they may turn to these dark practices as a way to gain control over a situation or to do harm to someone else. Fear can lead to a feeling of powerlessness, which can then cause someone to resort to these negative practices as a way to gain power and control. Now, this makes sense to me. Now I understand why others would want to do such things as black magic or curses onto someone else. It's because of their own fear. Okay, so I'm getting it. My next question is, can one create harm to self by forming fear-based thinking and therefore create black magic, curses, and spells onto oneself? So this is kind of like what I was talking about earlier, how your own thoughts will form negative egregores. So here's what I found. Yes, one can create harm to oneself by forming fear-based thinking and thereby creating black magic, curses, and spells onto oneself. Fear-based thinking can lead to negative thoughts and emotions, which can then manifest into negative actions. This can create a cycle of negative energy that can be directed at oneself, causing harm or misfortune. Therefore, it is important to be aware of one's thoughts and to focus on positive and uplifting thoughts in order to avoid creating negative energy onto oneself. So I guess in a way, everyone's right? So it is thought. So whether this thought of negative egregores or energy is your own or it's somebody else's that is coming towards you, it doesn't matter. If you feel bad about it, here are some affirmations that can help you get through with this energy. By the way, with this music energy, can help you get past these feelings of fear. All right, let's get started. As you wake up, take a few moments to quiet your mind and focus on your breath, allowing the peace and tranquility of the present moment to fill your being. You can also do this before bed. I affirm that I am safe and protected from any negative energy or black magic. I am surrounded by a divine white light of protection that shields me from harm. I call upon the healing powers of key energy or my higher self from the universe to help remove any curses, black magic, and spells that have been cast upon me. I ask for guidance from my archangels and spirit guides to help me remain in a state of balance and harmony. I activate my Kundalini energy and take a few moments to visualize a bright white light emanating from the base of my spine and traveling up my entire body. I affirm that my energy is cleansed and purified from any negative influences or energies. I am now free to move forward in my life with a sense of peace and calm. I thank and release any negative energy or influences that have been surrounding me. I take a few moments to appreciate the beauty of the present moment and am thankful for my life and all the good that surrounds me. I am now safe, protected, and ready to move forward with a sense of renewed strength and clarity. I am now free, and I am ready to take on the world with renewed confidence and enthusiasm. So be it. Let's go through that one more time. Remember, this is a waking meditation. They are waking affirmations. Say them out loud. Right after me if you like, or write them out. Your subconscious mind hears them better when you say them. Use the vibration of your vocals. Say them out loud. As you wake up, take a few moments to quiet the mind. Focus on the breath. This is very important. You must focus on the breath. Guess why? Because breath is your spirit complex. Breath is how things are taken in. So the sound vibration goes in and with breath disperses through your blood, through your cells, through your organs, and the subconscious mind is the water in your body. It is the blood. So that is how the subconscious mind will hear you, your vocals and your breath. Once you have taken a moment and connected with your breath, allow the peace and tranquility of the present moment to fill your being. You have nothing to fear right now, nothing whatsoever. Here we go. I affirm that I am safe and protected from any negative energy or black magic. I'm surrounded by a divine white light of protection that shields me from harm. I'm going to say that again. I affirm that I am safe and protected from any negative energy or black magic. I am surrounded by a divine white light of protection that shields me from harm. I call upon the healing powers of my higher self, of Reiki or key energy from the universe to help remove any curses, black magic, and spells that have been casted upon me. I ask for guidance from my archangels and spirit guides to help me remain in a state of harmony and balance. I activate my Kundalini energy and take a few moments to visualize a bright white light emanating from the base of my spine and traveling up my entire body. I affirm that my energy is cleansed and purified from any negative influences or energies. I am now free to move forward in my life with a sense of peace and calm. I thank and release any negative energy or influence that has surrounded me. It is really important at this point that we realize we have to give appreciation to negative energy. And the reason is because it's always, everything in our life is here to help us expand consciousness. So whatever the negative was, you are now learning the opposite. You don't want that. You want something positive. So thank and release any negative energy or influences that have been surrounding you. I take a few moments to appreciate the beauty of the present moment and to be thankful for my life and all the good things that are surrounding me. I am now safe, protected, and ready to move forward with a sense of renewed strength and clarity. I am now free, and I am ready to take on the world with renewed confidence and enthusiasm. So be it. All right, so those are your 10 affirmations. You can write them out. Listen to this Reiki music, which helps really break the fear that you feel in your thoughts, in your brain, in your cells. This music goes in and it heals the cells, it heals the blood, it heals the organs. The words that I'm saying do the same. The words start with the vibration of thought, of the mind. It helps clear the brain first, whereas the music penetrates through the skin and strikes the organs. So, we have now come to an end to this awake meditation and affirmations. Take a few moments to appreciate the beauty of the present moment and to be thankful for all the good that surrounds you. We have released any negative energy or influences that have been surrounding us and are now free to move forward with a sense of renewed strength and clarity. I thank you for your dedication and commitment to this practice. It's a practice of self-awareness, right? Bringing self-awareness to anything. I commend you, so congratulations. May you continue to be blessed and protected from any black magic, curses, or spells that have been cast upon you. So be it. My love to yours always. Now, if you have any questions or ideas for the show, feel free to email me at FoulMouthedSpiritualist@gmail.com. Lots of love to you and your family. Adonai.